Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is special for you guys. I've been getting requests from long time ago that please do makeup tutorial for beginners. So this video is for you guys only. So let's get started. I don't have anything on my face right now, so I'm gonna show you all my steps, how I do my makeup, and what is easy for the beginner. So I'm gonna show you what product you should use if you're a beginner, and what is affordable, and what you should try if it's your first time doing makeup. So let's get started. I always start with my moisture. So this is CeraVe moisture. This is really great if you have oily skin. This is really great for you. I have a combination skin, so I always use this one. So this one is, I don't actually like a really oily moisture on my face, even though if I have a dry skin. So I try to use this one because this one just absorb in your skin and it will look like that you did not put anything, but the moisture is there. So I'm gonna take this much. Just tap on my face. Even though I put this moisture all over, even on my eyes, on my neck area. I'm gonna take a little bit more. A little bit more on my forehead. Feels like a dry. Okay. You see that you did not see any shine or anything because it's really nice and it just absorb in your skin and it just dry out, but you won't not see any dryness. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline's baby, it's like a chapstick, because my lips are looking dry and I don't like it. Just seeing myself in the mirror. Alright, we're good now. So the next step is, after moisturizer, next step is primer. So this is a NYX marshmallow primer, but I will not recommend it if you have oily skin. I will not recommend you to put this one if you have oily skin, because this one has a lot of oil. So I'm gonna just take a little bit. You see? It's a lot of oil in there. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, just a little bit. It's all over on my face. Okay, now I see. I use this one because even though it's really oily, because my moisturizer is not oily, so I like to put this one a little bit even though it's oily, so I feel like soft, because my moisturizer, like, it really absorbs in my skin and you don't really feel anything. But it's doing their job, but you just don't feel it. This is Elsa Poreless Putty Primer, and this is especially for my oily skin people. So what you do is just take it with your fingers and press it where you feel like where you have your pores. You just put it on your pores. So I mean, this is just an extra step. If you don't want to do this one, you can just go ahead and skip this one in your routine, in your makeup routine. But this is just like if you have a pores and you want to minimize your pores, and it also hydrates your face because it's a primer. But this is really good. Like, you see my pores are minimized right now. I mean, they're there, but it's it just like blurs your pores. Our skin is prepared right now, so we're gonna go ahead and use foundation. I use Maybelline's Fit Me foundation. This is matte poreless. This is matte poreless. This is for oily people. This is really good. So if you're oily people, if you get oily people, I'm sorry. If you guys have oily skin, go ahead and use the matte poreless. This is and it says normal to oily. So it means like if you have oily skin, this is for normal to oily. Even though right now my skin is not oily, but I still like to use this one because it's give me like a matte look. So I like to have a matte look instead of dewy look. So how you can apply your foundation? So you can apply your foundation and blend it with the brush, or either you can do with your beauty blender. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna apply with both of them and show you what it looks like with the brush and how it looks like with the beauty blender. Oops, there's too much. Oops, there's too much. Okay, I got my foundation on my brush and I'm gonna go ahead and tab. So I have a like equal amount of foundation on my face. So this half I'm gonna do with brush and this half I'm gonna do with my beauty blender. Okay, it looks like I got enough foundation for my this half face. Okay, to be honest, like I do not like it with the brush. I don't know, it feels like it does not give me a smooth look that I'm looking for. It does not smooth my skin or foundation, but you know, you never know, you will like it with the brush. It's just me that I don't like it. Like I see a lot of people do their makeup with the brush, foundation with their brush. It's just me, like I feel like it does not blend into my skin right. So this is what it looked like. Okay, I guess I need to blend more. It looks crap. Okay, I do not put my foundation on my neck. It's just me, because I like to just blend this out on my jawline, so it doesn't look like two different, you know, shades. So you can see right now, like I'm just blending this out. So, and we're gonna fix this one later on with the bronzer, so don't worry. Also, sorry, I forgot to tell you how, if you're going to buy your foundation, try to match with your neck, or right here on your chest part, this part, try to match this one. So do always, whenever you try to buy a foundation, do not try to match with your face, try to match with your neck or your chest, so it does not look like two different colors on your face, like your face is too bright and your neck is so dark. I mean, if it happens, then you should put your foundation on your neck too, but I don't. Okay, I feel like I need more coverage here. Okay, I don't know, I do not feel like, I do not like it with the brush. This is what it look like with the brush. Now we're gonna go and try with the beauty blender on the other side. Okay, you see, like it looks like with the brush, like it covers a lot and it looks like you put a lot of foundation, and with the beauty blender is like just absorbing, I don't know, it just disappear or something. But it's just like you can put layers after layers. If you see it's not enough coverage your face, then you can go ahead and put more layers on foundation. So we're gonna do just like a basic regular makeup, not like really high advanced makeup in this tutorial, so this is gonna be really simple and easy makeup. If your skin is really uneven and has a dark spot, I would recommend you to use the Superstay, Maybelline's Superstay coverage foundation. This one covers really good. This one covers better than the matte Poreless foundation. This one is light coverage, so this one is full coverage. If you have that problem like high pigmentation and all that, we can cover that thing in my next tutorial, that how you can cover your dark spot and all that. For this video, we're just gonna go really simple and regular basic look for the beginners. If you guys want to know what shade I'm using for my foundation, this is a 220 natural beige shade. This is my shade, if you guys are curious about what shade I'm using. Okay, it looks like, so you just leave it for a little bit and it's gonna absorb into your skin, even though it's gonna look weird, but like later on, if you see, it just needs some time to sit on set in your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead, because I don't like the coverage on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this one with this side with my beauty blender. Okay, we're gonna let it set for a little bit. It's gonna get better once it's dry. It's gonna get better and they give you like more smooth look. Okay, next we're gonna do is the concealer. We're gonna conceal our eyes. That is also optional if you have a dark eyes. If you think that you need it, concealer, you should go ahead and do it. Otherwise, you can go ahead and just put your foundation and that's it. My eyes are not that dark, but I want to highlight under my eyes and nose, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. If you need help how you can buy your concealer, this is a Fit Me Maybelline's concealer, and this is really affordable. So all the product I'm showing you guys, they're all drugstore and really affordable product. So I'm using shade 15. This is shoe shade lighter than my foundation. Okay, I'm gonna apply right here the area I want to highlight. And also some on my nose, because I have that high pigmentation on my nose and I'm trying to cover this. Or you can put some over here or here or here, wherever you like it. I like it to do it right here so it lifts my face. Some people I see on TikTok, some people do it here, but now we're not gonna go that far. We're just gonna keep it really simple. This is really optional if you want to do it, but otherwise I will do it right here and here for the beginners. I'm gonna use the same beauty blender that I blend my foundation with. So first I like to go here under my eyes. Nose. You see, it covers my pigmentation. I should have put this one a little bit higher. Whatever. Okay. Just do these on your nose or here. And I put the my extra product over here on my head. my forehead right here. You see, like right now your eyes are more bright and rested than your face because you want to highlight this part. Next, we're gonna go ahead and set our under eyes. Okay, so I use Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. This is really affordable as well too. It's a Wet n Wild. It's a really great brand, so I really like to use this one. So you can go ahead. Some people like to use their sponge, and that's how they do it. I like to do with my brush. So I just take some product and then just tap it to just remove the excess product, because you don't want to put all like whole lot of bunch of powder on one spot, and it's gonna be really hard. So it's better to just take some and just dab it, and it's gonna remove all the excess powder. And then just tap, and it's gonna set your under eyes and gonna give you that nice and matte look. I'm gonna do same thing on my nose, and right here I like to set my forehead because I get crease over here. I'm gonna do right here on my smile line because I get that wrinkles over here. I have this smile line, so I wanted to do over here, because sometimes when you have smile line or anywhere wrinkles, when you have your makeup foundation on, it get creases and it looks really bad. You really don't want those creases on your face. No matter what concealer you buy, you always gonna end up having creases, like lines there. It's nowhere that you can remove those lines, but I mean you can minimize with the makeup, but there's no way that you can remove those lines or creases on your face. I mean, it's your face texture, so you can't really remove that texture from your face unless you Photoshop. People that do videos, they do Photoshop and they do filters, so don't, you know, they just fool you guys. So don't fool yourself thinking that, you know, if you buy high brand makeup and your makeup gonna look flawless and all that. No, it does not. If you have a texture, the texture is still gonna be there. I mean, there's a possibility that you can minimize your texture or discoloration. You can minimize that. You can even your color and all that, but not the texture. You can't really remove or smooth the texture. I mean, the texture is still gonna be there no matter what you do. Some on my nose right here because I know I'm gonna get oily on my nose. So basically put where you think that you're gonna get oily. You can set your makeup if you don't have a translucent powder and you have a you can always put a powder or set your powder with this kind of powder and set with your makeup with it. It's your optional. That is what also helps. But I like to do with my translucent because it's really stays, my makeup stays there, and I don't feel like my makeup is oily, and I like to have that matte look. Okay, anyways, let's move on to next product. Next, what we're gonna do, hold on, sorry, I forgot one more thing. Okay, some people like to put the concealer on your eyelid, but I don't do that because if you put foundation on your eyelid, it's gonna crease and it's gonna look bad. So what I do is I just take some kind of powder. I'm using the same brush that I set my eye with. I just take the same brush and just blend it on my eye. Like, I don't even took extra powder or whatever, but I think I'm gonna need it. Okay, anyways, Well, you just take the same translucent powder or powder, whatever you set your makeup with, just apply on your eyelid, and that's it. You see the difference? I put the powder on and without powder. So you don't want your eyes to left over and look like a dark panda eyes, the eyelid. So you make sure you put something on your eyelid, either a foundation if it work for you, or a powder, or just a powder, so your eyes does not look like a different color than the rest of your face. Okay, next we're gonna do the contour. So for the beginners, I will recommend you guys to use a bronzer instead of like cream contour or cream blush. I will recommend you guys to use a powder base bronzer and powder base blush. So today we're gonna use Elf's contour palette to do our contour. So this is a powder base contour bronzer. So this one even has, I think, highlight. No, this is white powder. So this one even comes with the face powder if you want to set your foundation with the powder. So you can use these, or these are different shades, whatever. So I used this one before, and this one has really high pigmentation, and you want to make sure that you get just a little bit. I'm just gonna tap my see, so much, and then just dab it all the extra product, and just a little bit right here on your cheekbone right here. You see how much pigmentation you get it? So I'm right now I'm just like I'm not even pressing my brush. It's just like a little bit, slightly, and that's what all you want to do. And I like to do right here, and then take more and tap, and on my jawline. So that's what I'm saying, like it's okay if you feel like you have two different colors going on over here, like your neck and this. You can blend this one out with your bronzer. Sorry, I forget my words all the time, so sorry. So see this side. So you don't want to put like a lot of bronzer right here, but because we're gonna come back and we're gonna put a blush over here, so don't worry that you don't need to put bronzer on your cheek. That's for the blush. So leave the cheek for the blush and just do right here. And next we're gonna go here and try to do the hairline. Go into the hairline, just tap and go into the hairline, get some more, and here into my hair. That's too much. This is really pigmentation, this. So you really want to be careful when you use this palette. Not mostly, I never seen like palette this pigmentation as the elves. They have really nice one, but you need to work out. Be careful if you're using any new brands makeup, because you never used it before. So try to use a little bit first and then see how that much quantity works. Okay, let's go on this side, just tap, see how much pigmentation is it there. I'm really scared too. Like every time I use this palette, I'm always scared because it's really pigmentation. See? Just be careful. And even though if you have a double chin, Like, don't forget to put bronzer over here on your double chin. It's probably gonna help you to hide a little bit. Now we need to contour our nose. I'm gonna take a small brush. I mean, this is my smallest brush I have, but it will be great if you use this kind of brush. I can't find mine right now, but I'm really used to with this one. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on one side and tap it and just squeeze the brush and just go like this and bring it down straight and then bring it down. You see, I can see the shadow on this side and there's no shadow on this side. So let's do on the other side. Oh shit, crap.
Mama, what happened?
Question, oh my god, I need to remove this a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, Mama.
I'm gonna put too much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that product on my back of my hand so my brush is clean, and I'm gonna try to work with this, the product I have it here. God, that was crazy. Okay, I need to put more on this side to make it equal. Just blend right here to your eyebrows. Okay, there you go. Next thing is the blush. I don't have any drugstore blush, so I'm gonna use this Ofra's palette. I just got this one in my BoxyCharm, so I'm gonna use their palette to do the blush. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna test this one out, that how pigmentation is this. That's really nice. You see, it's really reddish. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this shade right here. I got my angled brush for my blush. Just tap a little bit, and okay, see, you get so much product, and I'm gonna, because it looks like uneven on my brush, I'm gonna go ahead and go on the back of my hand and do it again a little bit. Okay, just really slightly light, go over on my cheek. I'm not gonna press it too hard. You see, oh god. Is it too much or what? I think it's gonna go away in a little bit. So see, like, okay, this was a new product for me, and I'm still learning to work this one out with this product, because it's my first time, and sometimes it's really pigmentation and you really need to understand the process, how you work with the product. So it's not like same for the beginners, like, because it's your first time trying out makeup, and you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and you won't, so don't get scared if you know your makeup looking bad or something. So just try to go like minimize, don't put too much, and try to minimize and work what works on your skin and with your look and all that. So try like a different process. So maybe the process I work on, it works for me and it won't work for you. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose. So try to use like different process. Just don't follow, like, if someone doing this and it's gonna work for you, it might not work for you, because it works for other people, not for you. So just try to go and use a different process, kind of techniques that might work for you and might not work for you. And also it's dependent on the product too. Like sometimes it works on your skin and it will not work on my skin. So it's a makeup, you know, so you need to work with the makeup and the techniques. So next is eyebrows. For beginners, I will recommend you to use like one kind of pencils like this. I'm out of this one. Let me show you what kind of, okay, like this kind of pencils. For beginners, I will recommend you to go and try out LA Girls eyebrow pencil. This is really great, and I'm all like, see how much I used it, and I'm already out. And it has a brush to comb your eyebrows and give the shade. So I'm gonna use the pencil, but this is a different brand. This is a Anastasia's Beverly Hills brand. So I'm gonna go ahead and how you can shade your brows with the pencil. Some people need to brush their eyebrows. I don't, but I'm just gonna do it for you guys. Just brush them the shape that you wanted. I mean, so just shade in there. Like just feel all the spots that you see they're empty that needs to fill. Just go ahead and fill into. It's just not as hard that people think. Just fill in, like, see, I have a dark spot here and I have light over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and even this out. And I have this here, so over here. The spots over here, I just need to fill and line them up with other shape. Okay, you just shape them. See right here? Okay, this one I just did the shade, and this one is without. So that's the difference. Yeah, you will see it, and they look more clean and done.
Bus mama.
Okay, bus mama, huh? Bus mama. We're almost done, okay?
Okay.
Okay. See how easy it was? I think I'm missing right here. You just fill in. That's it. Not a rocket science. Okay, what's next? Okay, now it's time to do a highlighter. So I don't have any drug highlighter, sorry. So I'm just gonna use this palette, whatever palette I have, or any I don't know, whatever highlighter you have, and just use this fan brush and go right here on your cheekbone. You want to highlight your cheekbone, just basically the area that you applied the blush. Yeah, and on your nose, go right here on my nose bone. Now you're gonna shine like a diamond. So highlight is really important too. There you go. I like to do right here a little bit on my. Okay, next we got eyes. For eyes, we're doing a basic makeup today, so we're just gonna go ahead and just do the mascara and the eyeliner for the waterline. And for next time, we will do a little bit advanced. I'm using Maybelline's Sky High mascara. This is what it looked like. And that's what it looked like, the wand looked like. It's a really flexible. The blonde one is really flexible. So for what is about this product is that you have to apply really quickly. You can't wait. If you wait, then your mascara is gonna look like bad. So to be honest, I would not recommend you to use this one if you're beginners. See, it's drying out now and it's looking weird. Okay, I need to fix it. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay, for this one you can't really wear like a lot of coats. Like you have to apply really fast. You can't really wait. Like with some mascara that you apply one coat and you let it dry and then you go ahead and apply the next layer. But with this one does not work like that. How you wear mascara, so you just go like this and then wiggle so it'll get into your lashes, and then come to the front lashes right here, wiggle, and then just go keep doing this. I'm gonna stop a little bit. Okay. Oops. The hair at work. Okay. I think this is it. If I do more, it's gonna look bad. This comb brush, I have it. I'm just gonna go ahead and separate these lashes because it's getting clogged. I don't know what they call it. They're sticking together and I need to separate them. This was used to be my favorite one. It's still my favorite one, but this one sometimes mess up my eyes, so that's why I start using the high skyline one. But for this one, you have to apply really fast. But I will not recommend you guys to do this one. I would recommend you to Maybelline's Lash Sensational mascara. This one is really good and it's easy to wear, but sometimes it just mess up my eyes. So for bottom lashes, I will recommend you to use this one because I always mess my bottom lashes with the, I mean, it's just like mess around the eyes. So it's really easier with this because the wand is like straight. Okay, you just like wiggle. Same thing for your bottom. Wiggle. Okay. Every time, it's so funny that whenever I apply my mascara, my mouth is like this. I'm trying to not make that pose. See? It's like you stretching yourself. Stretching your face. See, like this. We all make those weird faces and we never notice them until we see ourselves in the video. This one I really start to realize that I make that face like this way, like this. It's funny, sorry. Okay, this is it. Okay, Maybelline's again. It looks like I'm sponsoring Maybelline's. All the product I have is from Maybelline's. So this is a gel eyeliner. It's really great for your eyeliner or wing liner. It's easy for beginners, I will say it. For beginners, I will recommend you to buy this one. It's really great, and it comes with this brush, tiny brush to apply. Sometimes I like to apply eyeliner right here. Yeah. Sometimes my eyes, like, they're really sensitive. They don't want me to wear makeup on the top. Okay. Go. Ah. There you go. Alrighty, last thing is lipstick. I have a lot of NYX lipsticks. This one is just a soft lipstick, and these are the one, that long-lasting one. Then I have a L'Oreal. These are really nice too, long-lasting one, and it has a little bit of gloss. If you like to have gloss, these are the good lipstick for you. If you like to have gloss and they're long-lasting. That's also L'Oreal. And L'Oreal. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear today. I think I'm gonna wear L'Oreal today. Let's do L'Oreal. Yes, okay. For this one, I have one dark color. This shade is 364, and this shade is lighter, and this is 354. So I'm gonna put the dark one out. So I'm just basically gonna outline my lips with the lipstick. So let's do that. Okay. See, I'm trying to do like outline, not inside it. It's okay if you go inside it, that you can fix that later. See, like out. I really like the brush. That L'Oreal has really nice brush. This side, and you just do just a little bit. Okay, looks like you're okay. The lips outline is done. Make sure you do that outline with the dark color, and then inside we're gonna apply the lighter shade like this. You just apply like this, and then you just go ahead, tap tap tap. See how easy is it? The last thing is makeup spray. Okay, I got right here NYX matte finish. This is a makeup setting spray, and also I got Morphe's setting mist. So I think I'm gonna apply both. I like to actually combine two different setting sprays. I don't know, that's just me. So I feel like maybe this one doesn't work, maybe the other one will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Keep it away from your face for like maybe 10 inches. Yeah, and close your eyes, and then yeah, do spray. And dry. Just if you have fan, it's better. If you have something, just grab and just fan your face. Okay, now it's time. It's dry. Let's put Morphe's. Okay, there you go. Your eyes. Then fan yourself again. Okay guys, this is it, and we complete our today's look. And let me know. Here is it, complete look. and let me know how you like today's video, and let me know if it was helpful for you guys or you learned anything. If you have any question, just comment below and I will answer you back. And please like my video and subscribe my channel if you're new on my channel. And thank you for so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.